Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to the channel. So I'm here at the Chechichagan International Airport. I'm expecting two clients to just arrive on the American airline. Now is about almost 11. We're here for 2 weeks, so a total of 14 days, and we'll be visiting some of the best boarding hotspots in the country. So places like Atta Lodge, Iwokrama, Surama Lodge, Cayman House Lodge, Karasabai, Manari Ranch, and then also we'll be going farther south to Wichibai Ranch. So tomorrow morning, bright and early at 5 a.m. I mean, these guys are not gonna get much sleep, so they'll rest for maybe 4 hours, and then 5 o'clock tomorrow morning, we'll be heading up the coast to Mahaika. Of course, when you come to Guyana on any birding holiday, you must include some amount of birding on the coast because of a few targets. So things like the blood-colored woodpecker, the rufous crabhawk, birds like that. So we originally had a total of 2 days on the coast, but the guys had missed their flight last evening due to a storm somewhere between Miami and Texas. So they missed their flight, and so they had to rebook. So instead of coming in last evening, they're coming in tonight. So we're 1 day short. And we were supposed to be spending 2 full days in Georgetown, but now it's just one. So tomorrow, Mahaika, and then later on in the afternoon, we'll be visiting the botanical gardens. So for things like the wing-barred seed eater, blood-colored woodpecker, white-bellied picolet. So this is more or less a birding holiday for these guys, and so you know, this will be my first trip that I'm actually making a video of. So I'm looking forward to seeing and taking you on this journey, showing you some of the facilities, some of the lodges where I take my clients, because I mean, not a lot of people on the coast get a chance to visit these sites, and it's just nice to showcase the different lodges, you know, and the different communities and different activities that we normally do when we take clients on these trips. So hope you gonna enjoy this adventure, and I will try my best to share as much as possible with you throughout this 2 weeks experience with these guys. So today is day one. We're on the Mahaika River, getting ready to start another 2 weeks of birding. Beautiful, beautiful morning on the Mahaika. We'll be here for an hour and a half to 2 hours. Just had green-tailed jacamar. There's lots of stuff calling, so barred and shrike.
Okay. I was wondering what this thing is. You could video also, right?
Something going into a cavity over there. So this dead tree here.
It's a spine tail, I saw that.
Yeah, it went into a hole. It flew
Yeah,
across
spine
and
tail.
just popped out.
Oh,
yeah.
house wren. House wren. It's coming back.
There it is. Okay. Yeah,
Woodpecker is.
Very agitated.
So this is day 2. It's going to be really difficult for me to video as we go along on this trip. We're presently on the Georgetown Latham Road. We just left Linden. We departed Georgetown this morning at 4 a.m. And so now we're on the road heading to Iwokrama. So I think now is about 6 something going to 7. I don't have my watch, but the idea is to get to Iwokrama at the Kurubakari crossing before 6 o'clock, preferably around 3 o'clock. That way the guys get some time to properly check in, relax a little bit, and then later on in the afternoon we were going to go out on the Esiguba River. So we'll be targeting the Laddertail Niger that usually roosting in the bush islands at the lodge. So yeah.
Do they raise very often?
Not very often. Maybe if they get aggressive with each other.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Day 3, we're heading to Turtle Mountain. First mountain, and up on the top, we're at the Iwokrama River Lodge. We drove from Georgetown yesterday, and here with our guide, that's Leslie, and then Tim and Steve. Our boat captain at the back. And today we'll be hopefully maybe able to see the Rufous Winged Ground Cockoo. That's one of the targets here today along the Turtle Mountain Trail. The trail goes up about 1,000 feet, and on the top there is a nesting tier of orange-breasted falcon, one of the sensitive species, a seabird. So hopefully we make it to the top today, and white-winged swallow. Hopefully we make it to the top and get a chance to see the orange-breasted falcon. But more so, mainly interested in seeing the Rufous Winged Ground Cockoo, which is an endemic species to the Guyana field. It's a predominantly ground-dwelling species. So very sensitive, and one of my most intimidating bird. So We're now on the trail heading up to Turtle Mountain, but this area is a nice opening in the forest, a research station. So when you have students, this would be like the base camp where they would set up heated tents or hammocks, and then you're based down here and going out into the forest daily, depending on methodology and whatever they're studying. So this is a nice area for birds like the wait a minute here. Dusky purple tuft, blue cheek Amazon. We've already had Guyana toucanet, wave woodpecker, black spotted barbet, and some other cool birds. So we're gonna be heading into the trail at the back there. It's a yellow-billed jacamar. This is one of the understory species. She's calling. Nice green tree viper here. Very, very small. The small ones are the deadly ones. Because they usually don't know how much venom they inject.
They just give you all of it.
Very nice. Very, very small though. Some scale here. My hand is in here. Good looking bird.
Yeah, it's extraordinarily good looking bird.
Yeah. Steve, Timmy, and Leslin behind. That's a buff-throated wood creeper. That's the one that just found. Yeah. It's, eventually we'll get on that one.
Common one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Widespread.
Yep.
I have other ones on one. That was in Costa Rica and Ecuador and Colombia. No, I did. I remember different wood people.
Of course, the forest is very humid.
So many of them. I know. They're not much different. Yeah, they are. Size, a little bit here and there.
You have to make sure your camera gear, you have some silica gel with you, so when you're resting in the evening, you can put it away and have some silica gel to keep your lens as dry as possible. Because once moisture gets into your lens, it starts to grow fungus and there's no return. So I've had my dose of that with my 100 to 400 the IS2 lens. And at the moment I have fungus growing in my lens. I attempted to clean it about 6 months ago. I believe this was when the pandemic had just hit Guyana. So I didn't want to send it back to Canon, pay a whole bunch of cash and do that. I usually would buy, if I have to order something that expensive, I'll order it online and ship it to my friends, maybe some clients coming over, ship it to their address and they bring it down. So that's how I got the lens and the camera body. So we made it back to the boat. And now we're gonna head back to the lodge, have lunch, and then later on in the afternoon, at 3:30, we're gonna go on the Bushmaster Trail to target the capuchin bird. This is a young one. Most people refer to it as a Jesus lizard because it runs on the water.
Oh, is that a Jesus Christ?
I was gonna ask you.
Oh, okay.
Because it looks similar, but it's way too small.
When I have a video in Costa Rica, we were on a boat going down a river. Let's throw the caracara on the treetop. Either red-throated or black caracara. Let me confirm. No. Oh, wait a second. It's black caracara. Sorry, black caracara. Be there in a minute. Sorry. So it's lunchtime. We have some pasta, some chicken, some okra, some salad over here, and some rice.
Arroz.
We have some nice juice,
Pineapple.
pineapple juice, and of course, H2O.
H2O.
It's a beautiful view from upstairs dining room. This is the setting up here. Let's do a full walk around. So. Some skulls of different animals you can find in the rainforest here. So, Mata turtles, Amazon River turtles, skull of the black caiman, it's a jaguar, arapaima, and then you have some tortoise, monkeys, huge pit viper, looks like a bushmaster, toucan, bill, some more monkey skulls. This is deer. So the tour continues here at Iwokrama River Lodge. This afternoon we are heading out on the Bushmasters Trail. On that trail there's the capuchin bird's lek. That's one of the birds we'll be targeting this afternoon. Also the spotted antpitta. And if we come across any army ant swarm, hopefully we get things like white plume antbird, rufous throated antbird. We saw Furnace back antbird this morning on the Turtle Mountain Trail. So yeah, stay tuned. So we are at the capuchin bird's lek, and you can hear some of them calling. One of the strangest bird song you'll ever hear. Very cool, eh? I'm gonna try and get one in the scope for you guys so you can see one of the most strangest, weirdest birds. By the way, it's one of the Katingers, the Guyana shield endemic species. So our final morning here at the River Lodge, presently having breakfast, and after that go back to the room, get started out, and then we're gonna head into the Bushmasters Trail to try again for the Rufous Winged Ground Cockoo, and then we'll be on our way.
Video of the whole trip, huh?
Yeah, so this is breakfast. So we have some chana or chickpeas, some bake, some sausages, some eggs, saltfish, a little bit of everything. And then we just got some fruits here.
Pineapple juice.
Pineapple juice, and yeah, water. Coffee, tea. Alright guys, so we're saying goodbye to Iwokrama. Now we're gonna head to the Iwokrama Canopy Walkway, which is about 2 hours drive. But we've got a couple of places to stop. Of course, we're gonna stop at trail to observe the Rufous Plateau, so the Rus, and from there we'll continue on to Hacker Lodge. Hey guys, definitely had to cut this one short because of the amount of footage that I recorded during this tour, so be sure to stick around for part 2 and 3. Yeah, I mean, if you like this content, please like my videos. It sure helps the algorithm and more people get to see my videos on YouTube. So yeah, thanks for watching, and be sure to share this video as well.